it's an animal. They have a mind of their own.
We have a guest today.
Yeah, we do.
Didn't notice. Later today, the Grand Rapids Downtown Market will be hosting its first ever Slithering Sunday.
Ooh, in celebration of the market's Nature Day, you'll get the chance to meet some critters like this majestic creature, as well as the experts who wrangle them. We're joined this morning by Alex from the Grand Rapids Downtown Market and Johnny from Weehee Exotic Animals. So tell us all about Slithering Day.
Yes, so Slithering Sunday will be hosted at the Downtown Market today from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we will have a ton of different vendors there that have animals for everyone to interact with. We have Critchlow Alligator Sanctuary there, so they're going to bring some fun stuff. We have a bunch of different versions of snakes coming, different kinds. We have iguanas, we have lizards, we have different fun ones. We have some tarantulas are coming as well. So not all slithering. Okay. Definitely some very, very exciting animals for folks to come and interact with.
So tell us more about, this is Zion, correct?
Correct. This is Zion. Zion is a rescue. I've had her just over a year, and we're guessing her age is somewhere between 5 and 10 years old. We have other friends that have iguanas, so we're comparing her size to theirs. She is a feisty little girl most days, but when she's out and about with people, she's great. She's nice and calm. She loves her berries. She likes, they're complete vegetarians. They're leafy greens and fruits. That's all they eat.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah. They are like Central America is where they come from. They're tree dwellers, so they like to climb trees. So 9 times out of 10, she likes to be up high.
She is eyeing me.
Yeah.
She likes you.
Does she?
I think so.
She likes pets.
Okay.
If you pet
can
her,
I pet her?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. Look at her eyes
she
closed.
does.
She likes pets. She closes her eyes and
Right
relaxes
here?
right down.
Is that the spot?
That is her spot.
She looks very festive with her little St. Patrick's Day scarf.
We do a lot of exotic reptile shows, and she's one of our models that we use. And so I always try to dress her festive when we go because everybody likes it,
Of course.
And she's great, wonderful.
Hello, Zion. Oh, this is so
She's in
fun.
heaven right now.
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. So aside from meeting all of these fun animals like Zion here, what other fun activities can people expect at Slithering Sunday? You might have already touched on it.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have coloring pages, things like that, if anyone wants to take a step away from the excitement of the animals and just kind of take a second to color some pictures. We're going to try and match some of the animals that we'll have there. So that's going to be really the most fun of it all. And then, of course, all of the merchants at the Downtown Market on the main floor, all of the food merchants will be open as well. So, of course, people are encouraged to grab a bite to eat before or after the event.
This is definitely really educational, too. I've learned a lot just sitting here, just watching her watch me. Oh, my goodness. Is that the usual reaction you get from people, just kind of like shock and awe?
Yeah, if she's either sitting on something or I have her in a pouch on my chest, she sits so still. Everybody will look at me. She's like, is she really real? Because she sits still for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is her normal personality when she's out and about. She's very calm, very just kind of, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm just whatever you want to do, I'm here.
So obviously you're going to have a lot of, creatures there. What is the best approach for someone who wants to come and touch one of these animals? What should they do?
We always request people. Here it's not, for today it's not going to be so bad. We're going to expect everybody going to want to pet and everything else.
Yeah.
But any other time we always ask, ask to pet.
Right.
But for the most part, when we give an animal, basically, we always tell them to pet down here and not the head. Because we always say this is the dangerous end. It's any animal. Any animal can bite. And we always make sure that if they're going to, it's going to be the owner and not somebody else. So I always tell everybody to pet down here.
I see. But
Zion,
she does like the head scratch.
She does like her head pets. Yes, she does. That's her calming. I always say that's her calm button.
I will say that I am terrified of tarantulas. Is there anything that you would say to people who are maybe a little hesitant, a little nervous?
Yeah, so you don't have to interact with any of the animals if you don't want to. Okay. You are more than welcome. They're going to be in both our greenhouse and our banquet room, which are pretty large spaces. So you can go in, stand 6 feet back before you have to get up and close and personal with anybody that you don't want to. So, and a lot of the other vendors too. We'll have some animals that are inside enclosures and things like that that might not be able to be interacted with, but a lot of them will have different ones that you can interact with as well. So it just depends on the specific person that you're working with.
I heard something about a 9-foot snake.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I believe that's coming from zoology, which is a newer business locally. And so they were one of the other people I reached out to about coming with me this morning. And they had a nice, I think it was 8.5-foot long Burmese python that they were thinking about bringing with as well.
You know what? I prefer Zion.
You know what? Somebody said that was 2 Veronicas.
Yes, it is.
Wow. I know, it's pretty crazy. So there will be a lot of fun, exciting things to see today for sure.
This is so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. And Zion, thank you for letting us pet you.
Yes.
We very much appreciate it. Again, Slithering Sundays is happening today from 10 to 1 in the afternoon at the Grand Rapids Downtown Market, and it's free to attend. Coming up next in Trending, it's all about the